set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Now 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Here comes the Lions punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 35 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. But look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here comes the Lions punter now. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah. 57 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Ken Walker, 43 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he's still...
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Open man downfield is Johnson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson, 76 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. On second down, it's Walker. A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. Look at the big man rumble. It's a big play there. 57 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Jackson's going to keep it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Up the middle, here's Walker. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Jackson on first down. Open man downfield, it's Fitzgerald. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now it's Jackson. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Jackson now sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be third and goal.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A very interesting call. And